Empty passenger seat, streetlights drifting by, hands on the wheel, but my mind in your eyes. Hear the heater hum, but the air feels frozen. Every red light says your name. City breathing slow, but my chest keeps choking. Talking to the glass, it fogs up, fade. We're dancing in the void, spinning in the quiet of a cold, cold night. Your shadow on my skin flickers like a flame I can't revive. Every beat in my chest, another little piece of us destroyed. Across the dark, still dancing in the void. Louder than before, memories on fire. In my head they're burning, but the seat beside me still an open door. Turn the volume up, but I hear your breathing in the spaces between the sound. Call your name out once, it just hits the ceiling. Falls right back down. What is it? Empty passenger seat, your jacket on the floor still folded. Windows fog in the dark, the silence hitting harder than it should. Red lights on my face, like someone took the color from your name. Talking to the glass, hoping you might answer me again. Midnight whispers in the quiet where you used to breathe. Cold nights shimmer on the road where you sat with me. Burning memories like a movie I can't delete. Midnight whispers saying everything you didn't speak. Knuckles pale like the moon above. Street signs passing by, everyone reminding me of us. Heat on, but I'm chill. Your laughter still is hanging in the air. Every little ghost dancing in the empty empty of your chair. You're almost here.
Jacket in the back, still fade with your perfume. Street signs blur and repeat, talking to the glass like it could answer for you. Cold breath on the window, tracing out your name till the letters all fade. Radio on real low, dancing with my ghost in the glow of the brake lights. Neon tears falling on this dashboard, every color, every fear. Neon tears dripping through the silence. Wish that you were here, burning in the dark of my rear view. Every little flash looks like you. Neon tears. Neon tears. Phone face down, screen black. Still I hear it ring in the corners of my mind. Lifeline, sharp flashback. You were in the heat, now you're only in rewind. Headlights in a long line, looks like constellations on a midnight sea. Heartache on a straight drive, every mile I go, you're still right next to me. Quiet in the spaces where your voice would live. I'm shouting at the ceiling, but it will not give.
Empty lane, radio low, just breathing. Passenger seat, where you left, now it's freezing. Every red light feels longer than it used to. Talk to the dark, like I'm still riding with you. The silence gets louder every mile I drive. Your ghost in the mirror keeping me alive. This is the last goodbye, but I keep hearing your voice in the quiet. Cold nights burning in my mind. All our memories glow, then they riot. I'm dancing with the hurt inside, chasing every echo of a fire. This is the last goodbye. This is the last goodbye. Window fog, trace your name with my finger. Pull it away, but the outline lingers. Street signs blur, but your words stay clearer. The farther I go, the closer your face in the mirror. The silence gets louder every mile I drive. Your ghost in the mirror keeping me alive. Ashes in the air, still feel like you're here. I press the gas, but I'm stuck in last year. Cold on my skin, but inside there's a flame. Burning, burning, burning. Still calling your name. Still calling your name. Still calling your empty seat by my side, windows down to the quiet. Every street sign, every light keeps repeating you and I. Cold hands on the wheel, breath fog on the glass. Talking to the space where your shadow used to dance. I turn the radio up, but it can't drown the sound. Every beat, every thump is you crashing back down. Echoes of yesterday fill up the silence, silence. All of the words we saved, burning like sirens, sirens. I feel you in every mile. Cold night on my skin, it stays. I'm driving, but I'm not okay. Haunted by echoes of yesterday. Your jacket in the back, If I close my eyes too long, I see you sitting here. So I chase the dark till dawn, but you're louder than the fear.
Empty seat beside me, murmurs in my mind. Every red light blinking keeps rewinding time. Windows down, but the air feels colder. Every sign reads your name in the glow. Talking to your ghost on my shoulder, answering questions you'll never know. Under the city light, I still feel your fire, burning my memory down to the wire. Dancing with the silence in the review of my life. I keep on driving under the city light. Phone face down, but I still check it. Old ringtone ringing in my head. Lifelines fade in a frozen reflection. Your sighs just wrinkled sheets instead. Cold night, hands tied on the wheel. Every mile makes you feel too real. If I close my eyes, you're right here beside me. If I let them open, it's just white lines and empty
Every red light says your name. Hands on the wheel, but my pulse is drifting. Radio's on, yet the whole world's listening to this silence filling up my chest. Your side of the bed, still perfectly met.
Empty passenger seat, windows down to the cold. Every street light passing feels like a story retold. Shadows dance on the dashboard, you ghost in the glass. I reach for the warmth of your hand, but the moment won't last. Bittersweet motion, riding through the dark with your echo in my head. Silence so loud, it's explosive. Every mile I drive, I remember what we said. Cold nights, burning memories. whisper your name in the quiet air. Reach for your touch that isn't there. Cold nights, burning memories. I keep driving till they fade from me. DC, but I still drive slow. Windows down, letting all this dark wind blow. Every word we said, hanging in the air like ghosts. In the rearview glare, you're the shape I missed the most. Traffic hum, can't drown out your name. Street signs blur, every turn feels the same. Got your sweater on, but it never keeps me warm. All your promises still racing through the storm. Off track, every red light I expect you back. Turn the volume up, but the ache cuts through. Every quiet beat is a question about you. A question about you.
empty seat. Street lights blur on the glass. Your jacket on the backseat, still holding on to your laugh. Cold air blowing through where you used to breathe. Talk to the windshield, but the silence answers me. Touch of rain on my skin, like you again. Every drop pulls me back into the flame, burning memories in the dark. They say your name, sad groove in my veins, dancing with a touch of rain. From the quiet gray, I trade this endless highway for one more word you say.
I still check it. Old ringtone ringing in my head. Lifelines fade in a frozen reflection. Your sighs just wrinkled sheets instead. Cold night, hands tied on the wheel. Every mile makes you feel too real. If I close my eyes, you're right here beside me. If I let them open, it's just white lines and empty under the city lights.